guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping back into The Sims 4. Once again, it's been a while since I actually touched the game, so I'm really excited to be posting this video. If you're new to my channel, then hello, hi, my name is Grace. In my last video I said this, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm obsessed with the Hunger Games. And with the new prequel book called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, based off of President Snow himself, I have formally decided that now, more than ever, is the best time to post videos based off the Hunger Games because people want that content. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. Anyways, today in The Sims 4, we are making a young version of President Snow. Now, this is completely based off of the one picture that we've gotten. I'll put it here on the screen for y'all to see. But yeah, so I'm basing it off of that picture. I will say that I'm not very good at making people in The Sims 4. I can make a random sim perfectly, but when I have to start making it about a person or a cartoon or something based off of real life, it's bad news. Like, I'm not good at it. So hopefully this doesn't turn out too bad. I think I did an okay job, to be honest with you. I don't think I did that bad. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because it's very similar to the picture in some sense. It's still Sims, so it's not perfect, but it's close. Anyways, that's enough jabber from me. It's a speed CAS video, so you guys can sit back, grab some tea, and enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know how to spell his first name, so I had to Google it, and I cut out about maybe 5 minutes of me trying to find and figure out how to spell his name because I got distracted on Instagram and then Twitter, and then finally I was like, oh yeah, I'm making a video, I have to type his name in, so I did. So there's that. But the first thing that I did was I just got rid of all the clothes on the sim because I wanted to do 2 outfits. I did one for capital wear and then I did one for like a modern type of clothing for, I guess, his style of clothes, if that makes any sense at all. To be honest, the sim that I first got, the one that I just transformed, actually had a very similar face shape already to the one that President Snow has in the picture. So that was kind of nice, I will admit it. So yeah, the one thing that I struggle with the most is probably his eyes, because in the picture he has very almond-like eyes, and I don't know, like I don't know what it's called, but the part that's like really close to your nose, he like has a ton of that in the picture, and I didn't know how to do that in Sims World. Like, you can kind of see how I did it in this, but it's also not exact it's not like perfect, I guess. But yeah, he also has a very square jaw. Like, I have a very round face, and he has a long face with like a square chin, I guess. Not jaw, a chin. And it's kind of funny, like, because, okay, I won't lie, they did a pretty good job with the art of him because he is very similar looking to like the real, like the Cornelius Snow that they casted for the Hunger Games movies and stuff like that. I can't remember. Donald is his name, I think, the actor's name. So I think they did an okay job with that. But in terms of like, I don't know what to think of him, to be honest. Like, the picture that I'm basing the sim off of, he's okay. He kind of looks evil. Like, he looks evil. So I'm very interested to see how he is in the book, because I know that in some excerpts, or however you call it, he's portrayed as like really poor right away. So I'm curious to see how that like makes him act any different or anything like that. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to the clothes. So I try to keep a consistent style between like modern young President Snow to old President Snow. Like, old President Snow, in my opinion, wears a lot of dark colors. Like, when we see him, he's normally in things that are very dark, like maroons or navies or dark purples and stuff that kind of like screams royalty. And then every once in a while he wears white. White is something that is like, when you think of President Snow, you think of white because 1, snow, 2, his hair, and because in every Mockingjay promo thing that they did for the movies, he's seen wearing white clothing in pictures and stuff like that. So I tried to keep it consistent with that, but I also wanted to include and incorporate the greens and the yellows, as well as some purples and reds. I think I did it more for the greens than anything, just because of the new book has so much like green. Like, there's so much green. for young Snow in that sense. But I don't know. He is wearing a blue suit in the picture though, so I could have based it off of that. But Sims doesn't have a lot of stuff to choose from, if I'm honest with you. Like, the male section is piss poor. The female section though, that's where it slaps. The female cast in The Sims 4 is absolute chef's kiss. I will forever go to my grave saying that. But yeah, anyways, moving on to what should I talk about now? I don't know. There's a little bit of the video left of me making him, and I have to figure out what to talk about. Oh yeah, I will leave a link down below to pre-order The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I left a link in my last video to the Target one and to the Barnes & Noble one, because the Target one has an exclusive poster that I really wanted, and the Target one has like some questions and stuff like that Suzanne does. So if you're interested in that, I will link it down below. I'll also link one to the Waterstones thing, because they have a really pretty cover, but that's for UK people. So if you are a US person, you're gonna have to pay for that shipping. But we are getting really close to the end of this video, so I'm gonna go, and you guys can enjoy the music until I start talking. So thanks for listening to my voiceover. I'm terrible at these things. And oh, I forgot to say this in my voiceover when I look at him, but my origin ID is amazingraceful. It's in the description below, so if you want to go find him, that's where you can find him on the gallery. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Peace and love. Okay, so this is the complete Coriolanus Snow. President Snow. We'll call him President Snow. So I did two outfits, as you all saw. I did a capitalesque kind of outfit, and then I did a modern take of how I see President Snow. So let's start out with his voice is a little deeper. I made his lifestyle the mansion barn. This sim is all about owning the biggest and fanciest home. I kind of thought that that one fit the most. I didn't want to choose an evil one for him, because like, while he is evil, he also really enjoys the, you know, lifestyle of living in the riches. He's very capitalesque in that sense, so that's why I gave him that one. He also is evil, self-assured, and ambitious. There is a hates children aspiration that I was very tempted to give to him, but he does have grandchildren, so I don't think he necessarily hates kids. He just likes throwing them into the arena to die. So anyways, the first section that we have that I will show you is his everyday wear. So I tried to keep it similar to the white theme that he typically has. So this is his face. Compared to the photo, I don't think I did that bad of a job. He looks very similar to a sim that we actually already have in the game. He came with the Realm of Magic. He looks like one of the wizards that you have in that little pack that you get. So this is his everyday wear. I gave him some rings. It's very simple, very white, you know, not really too much to look at. For his modern wear, I tried to keep him a little on the white side, but I also gave him some green, since, you know, the new book is hinting towards a lot of green and snakes and stuff, so that's why he is wearing some green slacks. For his formal wear, this is his modern take. I wanted to kind of make him look a little bookish. I feel like he'd be the kind of person that's like, my father is going to hear about this. It's like a Draco Malfoy kind of look. So that's why I gave him that. I kept the rings because I thought it kind of fit him. For his formal wear, once again, a white take on it. I gave him a vampire suit. It's super simple. Like, he isn't really a guy that wears bold patterns, and when he does, it's a very diluted color, or just like a darker color of something. Like, I know in, I think it was Catching Fire, he's wearing a lot of dark purples and dark reds. But since this is a younger version of him, I thought I would do stuff that kind of makes him look younger, instead of dressing him in stuff that makes him look a little bit older. For his athletic wear, modern take, I gave him shorts and a plain t-shirt, as well as some, you know, plain sneakers, nothing crazy. For his like capital-esque wear, I gave him a jacket that looks a little expensive, some pants that look expensive, but I kept the same shoes because they were the simple route. Once again, really nothing to him. He's just very plain Jane. Again, keeping the green theme going. For sleepwear, this is his modern take on sleepwear. It's super casual, really comfortable. I see this as someone like everyday now would wear. For his capital S wear, I gave him some green shoes as well as some pants and a shirt that's a little bit more, I guess, eccentric. I tried to sort of base the style off of what Katniss was seen wearing in the movies for her everyday wear, pajama wear, as well as PETA's stuff. So that's kind of why he's dressed like this. For the party wear modern, I gave him a long sleeved shirt that is green, some jeans, and some boat shoes. And then for his capital S wear, I did actually give him some red, but it's a little bit brighter red than what I normally think like the older President Snow would wear. And he has a vest on with some black slacks, and again, just some plain black loafers. For his swimwear, his modern wear is just a plain white and gray swimsuit. And then for his capital wear, I gave him an all black tank top and shorts. And the reason why I did that is because I feel like he wouldn't necessarily be the kind of person that takes his shirt off. You know how in the olden days, when if you like watch old TV shows or movies, people that go swimming, they wear like swim caps and tank tops and shorts. So that's why I give him this, because I feel like that's kind of like what he would do, I guess. For hot weather modern, I gave him a green t-shirt that's a button up, unbuttoned with some black shorts and then some more boat shoes. For his capital wear, I gave him this outfit, and I know that it's hot weather, but I didn't really know, I don't think Snow would be seen wearing something like shorts in the capital wear, so I gave him this. This is actually in the City Living pack, and I actually really like this outfit, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna have my Sims wear it more often because I really do like this color combination that we have here. And then we do have boat shoes that match the undershirt button up here. But I do like this. The purples and the greens are a little bit lighter compared to older Snow when he wears colors that are darker. So I thought that was a nice little, clue. And then for cold weather modern, he kind of looks like a university student walking to class. I gave him no, these aren't university shoes, are they? No, they're Realm of Magic. So I gave him these boots. I also gave him this Seasons long jacket with black pants and maroon-ish, pinkish shirt, as well as just a floppy beanie. But for his capital wear, I gave him this vampire's outfit that's all white, some boots, and a hat. He isn't wearing gloves because I don't feel like he'd wear gloves this age. But in the movies, I know that he is seen wearing white gloves often. So I guess if you wanted to give him white gloves, you could. But that is all I have for you guys today. That's the final complete version of Young President Snow. He will be available to download on the gallery. He doesn't have any custom content. I took all that off, as I said before, so you are more than welcome to download. However, I did use a lot of expansion packs, stuff packs, and game packs, so not everything that he's wearing you might have. But you are always more than welcome to change things about him as well. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.